Hello, welcome to my video. Today I want to show how I'm going to be sewing the triangles onto my Elmer the elephant afghan. I know that you cannot see anything. I put a purple black turquoise background, but the triangles are here. What I will do is I will work a few in, I'll basically join them with white because I know that you can't see a thing. And hopefully hopefully that will work. I am trying. So this is what the edge will look like when there are no triangles on it. As I've said in a previous video, I regret actually putting a row of black squares with black triangles. And now that the daylight is here and I have the curtains wide open, I'll be making some more. I still have 20 odd triangles to make, and it's been over a week now and I've just been putting it off. And then I need to join them. So I'll do it on white just for the video and I'll pull it out afterwards. It won't take too long. But it will be nice to actually have a record on how I do it. So I do have videos on how I work the single crochet join in zigzag. Each corner is caught and joined. I'll be using that same technique for the triangle, and it is pretty much identical because, as you can see, when you work on a zigzag, you're working on one side and on the other side, but you're not working on the third side. The zigzags go like this. So with a triangle, it could just as easily have been a square, because I'm literally only working on that side and that side, coming up to that corner and going down. I do need to make sure each time though that I'm actually working from the right side, but that'll become apparent as soon as I start. So, but because they're so dark, I can't really see what's going on. Hopefully the fact that I'll be working in white will make a difference. I can start anywhere. I start with my slip knot, yarn to the back, catch with my fingers, hook underneath both. That's a mistake. I need to work with my 4mm. As this is worked, the whole blanket is worked in 4mm, and this is all Stylecraft Special DK. Slip knot, go to the back, take it off my finger and pull the slip knot. I can start anywhere, and because I like to join in the middle of a row where possible, I'm actually going to try. So that's the corner there. We'll just start in a corner, make it easier. It's just so horrible to see. So I'm going into the corner of this square up here. There we go. I'm going into the corner of this one. And it'll be lying like that. So once I found the corner, there's the corner, okay? Putting back to back, wrong sides together, going into the corner, pulling it through, single crochet. Pull the slip knot tight, and away we go. And it is worked in exactly the same way as when I'm joining the squares. I go into the first V of the front, the first V of the back. I do have videos on explaining how to do this, so please go and look at that. There's no use me trying to go into detail with this black. It's simply not going to show anything. This is just to show, this is a very quick video on how I join the V's. Because once you see how it's done, you'll say, oh, well, it's exactly like joining the squares. It is exactly the same. But it's quite nice to actually see it being done. You have two lamps showing on here. I have the window open behind me, and still, even I can't see what is going on. That's the thing with black. It's just, some people don't mind working with it at all. But it's very forgiving when you want to hide tails and things. So for joining, I love it. But when I'm joining it, I'm using the black on a bright color. So there we go. And now I've come to the corner. That was my last view on that side. Checking on this one. Yeah, it was my last view on that side. So I'm going to go into the corner space, into the corner space, making my single crochet in those two corner spaces. I chain one, go underneath that completed corner, fetch the white, and make another single crochet. And now, as you can see, it's lying like that. It's going to be joined there. Going into the corner space, wrapping that around the backwards, making my first single crochet, and where's the first V? There. First V there. And I literally work all the way up to the corner. And that's why you might think, oh no, what do we do? How do we go around the corner? It's actually exactly the same as if it was a square. So it might sound daunting. Just move this camera a little tiny bit. It might sound daunting, but it's not. You'll need to watch the videos on how I join the squares to understand what I'm doing here. As I said, this is simply a guide. Coming up to the last V's. And the corner space again. Put it into the corner space. And this one here looks like that. There it is. Now I demonstrated a video on how to make these, but it was in green, so that video is in green, how to make the triangles. So literally it's there. Maybe I should have joined the green triangle. I don't even know where he is. I think he's in my veranda somewhere. Going into the corner space, and that is now the corner V. Chain 2. And join the next one. I did chain 2. Let me just go and check. Now I'm questioning myself. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Did I chain 1? Did I chain 2? It has been weeks since I did it. No, I chained 1. I didn't chain 2. Yeah, it's a chain 1. So, my bad. Because I'm going to come back afterwards and I'm going to be working an edge into those. Get the next square ready, making sure that I've got the right side up to start off with, because that's the way he's going to fit in. Then I put him to the back. I've chained 1, and going into there. So now I've attached the two corners, as you can see, and I work into the first V. When you see the video on how to make the triangle, you'll understand that he is very, very similar. And that's how you do it. You just keep on going until you have attached all the triangles. So it's a very, very short video, but yeah, it's just to show how I did that. And there's no secret to it. Thanks very much for watching. Bye now. This is a postscript. I'll tag this onto the video. I was wondering why I had used one chain there, and because it's been a while since I've actually worked on this afghan, I realized that this one I've actually only made one chain in the corners. I have since modified that and I now do 2 chains. This is a 4mm hook. So these are all, I mean, we worked on a 4mm hook, so these are all 4mm. And I'm lucky that I didn't distort it. But I definitely have updated that now to 2 chains per corner on my newer afghans. And that's why I was just continuing in the same vein, same theme, by doing 1 chain here. And then I will need to work an edge on that. I had first thought I'd do it single crochet edge. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's not my favorite idea, but because of the way I started out this afghan, they are actually diamonds. Well, the way they're positioned, they are like diamonds instead of squares. But yeah, it's not something that I think I'll be repeating unless I do it in a different color. But at these in different colors probably wouldn't be as painful as it is now. Moaning, I know, but when it's finished, it's going to be beautiful. And it's almost finished. Literally on the home run now. So that needs to be done. Okay, that's just an update as to why I had to go and double check what was going on there.